Hello everyone, and welcome back to part 9 of building the battleship Yamato. Just marked out where the okay, so if you joined me in the last video, you obviously remember I was working on these bulkheads, and obviously working on this faceplate that we got. So obviously now it's time just to glue the bulkheads down in place. Obviously these are the little frames that I put in last time just to lift the bulkheads up. Okay, what I'll do first is start adding some glue to all these frame parts. So you can't really have too much glue. No, this is seed, so I never really bother about wiping it away. What you're doing is obviously just gluing in the parts so they're going to make contact with obviously the face plate and some of the keel. Bulkhead 15. The only actually surface part that's making contact or anything on this issue is obviously just where it's going to join to the keel, so it only needs some glue. Okay, that's all them glued in place. Okay, so this latest issue, this latest pack, obviously we get three more bulkheads. 16, 17, 18, which pretty much completes all the bulkheads for this model. Like I say in previous issues, I won't actually glue 18 and 17 in place until obviously I get next week's issue. So all I'll do this week is I'll just glue in bulkhead number 16. So now I've got all the bulkheads in that I'm going to add in this week. All I'll do now is just run around a little bit. Not to worry about it too much, but just where the real excess glue is sticking out. Okay, so this latest issue again, some more of these support brackets. And these are really helpful because these are one of the main things to use for obviously squaring up all the bulkheads. Obviously once all these are put into these tracks, it pretty much pulls all these bulkheads square. But obviously you can still go around with your ruler. And obviously just lay them onto the bulkhead, onto the keel. And obviously just make sure that obviously they are running through. From obviously frame number 13, obviously these ones had like a little anchor point, but these ones are loose, so obviously these ones actually can be turned. And just make sure that they are running square. But yeah, they're looking okay, so I'll glue these supports into place. Not used this glue for a while now, I've been obviously painting the Victory, so I've not actually used it for a while, so it started to just thicken up, but I don't mind it actually, to myself. I think it's thicker the better. And obviously, because obviously this is probably going to come into play later on in the build, with this surface, obviously make sure we just clean all these supports. Let's take up the glue off. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is, like I done before, I'm just going to add a few pins that's going to obviously just hold these bulkheads square. Okay, so like I've done in previous issues, all I'm doing, I've got like a little, so this is tack where it's head cut in, put into a little pin vise, into a little pin drill, sorry, obviously just pinch the hole. I find it a lot easier. You can pretty much push the pin in all the way, and then just finish off with the attack hand. Okay, so these two support brackets are sharing the same bulkhead, obviously, so you kind of go 50-50 along the line. So obviously with this pin, I'm slightly going at an angle. Okay, so I'm just going to use my square. Nothing holding this section, obviously, when we use the obviously using the hammer, so I pretty much try to pre-drill this pin all the way down, so I'm actually going to use a pin pusher, and that's got that. So let's put the square on the other side, and this one will just want to push it in level. The pin pusher. I'm sorry, my hand's in the way for this section. That's got that. Okay, so I'll just add a couple more pins to these sections that aren't got any tabs, and then we'll come back. A few more pins to the bulkheads and these supports. I've also just added a few more pins to this faceplate, just so if there's any kind of rock in the faceplate, it just gets it all nice and flat. So that's okay. So pretty much just add these two bulkheads, 17 and 18. I won't actually glue them into place till next week, but obviously just gives you an idea what it's going to look like. Okay, so that's the whole section of this video complete, and we'll move on to the bridge. Okay, so I've brought the bridge over, and it's pretty much an exact mirror image of what we did in last week's video. I've just brought some more. We get two more of these machine gun firing mechanisms with this part. And it's pretty much a case of just putting them onto this like walkway section. Okay, so just gluing them in there. So first thing I do, like do every time, though, so you're just gonna come on with a little bit of sandpaper and just smooth out the bottoms. What I'll do is help the glue stick better. So again, with the bridge where they're going to be glued, just get this fiberglass pencil. I'm just going to buff up this area, key it up, just so they glue a lot better. Okay, so to get the little machine gun firing mechanisms of sand, what I'm doing now is obviously just going to take one of the little coffee stirrers and I'll just shape the edge like a door wedge, so then I can just pick up a little bit of super glue supply a bit to each side. It gives you a nice even coverage, rather than too much spilling out everywhere. They're not handed, but obviously I just needed to take a little bit more off this side. So I'm just going to pop him on there, and then just manipulate him, make sure he's lined up and he's looking square to the face. That's okay, and then just drop the second one on. Same again, as you get a couple of seconds to manipulate it, move it around. Just make sure that they are looking square. Yeah, no, they'll look okay. Okay, I'll let them dry for a minute. Okay, so all I'm going to do now is just going to clean up the face using a fiberglass pencil. I actually find it easier to sand these and buff these when they're actually glued into place. Obviously, there's any large casting marks, obviously I'll take them off before. But if it's just a case of buffing the face, and I'll just use a little fiberglass pencil. Okay, that's the bridge section complete. Okay, so that pretty much wraps up this issue. Just a little bit of a quick one today, not a great deal to do. But obviously that's the joy of part works. Obviously sometimes there's lower suit, sometimes there's hardly nothing. But obviously if we start progressing along the model, I want to get some, obviously when we start obviously having all the planking, obviously there'll be a bit more exciting issues. So anyway, I'm not quite sure when the next episode will be out. Obviously never received pack 3 in December, so I emailed Model Space last week and asked them obviously what's going on. And obviously I just got an email back saying obviously that pack 3 were out of stock and they're sending me as soon as possible. So in between that I've received pack 4. Okay, so yeah, the trouble is with obviously pack 4 is obviously it starts at issue number 13, so I'm going to have a look through the instructions and see if I can actually progress, because obviously the joy of part works is obviously a lot of it can be built out of sequence, and obviously that's what they do sometimes, they kind of go off in all different directions. So I'm actually, looks like I've got some planking. Obviously I've got like a little bit of the bow or the stern, obviously that's been made up, so I'll be able to progress. I'll probably not be able to do anything on the bridge, because obviously it's probably because like there's only a part for the bridge each week, so obviously I'll probably have to leave the bridge for till I get the pack 3, but obviously I should be able to continue with the hull. So anyway, anybody else let me know obviously if you've ever had any problems with part works in before. Obviously I built the Millennium Falcon, I built the R2D2, I built the Terminator, and every single part work I've ever built I've had issues where I'm obviously waiting and delays and waiting for parts. So yeah, so obviously the YAMATO is now the 4th build I've done where I'm getting issues. So yeah, there's always seems to be some of these problems with these part work companies. So anyway, hope you liked the video. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, I'd like to subscribe and obviously see me carrying on building YAMATO. Obviously you'd like to see me carrying on building HMS Victory. Please don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.